Hi, I'm Stuart from Hubbell Homes Customer Care, and if your home has a fireplace and you've walked by and noticed recently that the glass on the inside isn't quite as clean and clear as it used to be, it's time for the regular routine maintenance of cleaning that glass. The glass getting dirty is just a natural occurrence from using the fireplace and the pilot burning. Just like any window in your house, occasionally it needs to be cleaned. Now, this is a very safe and easy process, but just with any gas appliances, if you don't feel comfortable, feel free to call our friends at Wyckoff Heating and Cooling. They're the professionals that install all our fireplaces, and they do have service that they provide for fireplace inspection and glass cleaning and any maintenance that you would need on this item. Now, the first thing that we need to do is prepare. So you can notice I put down a tarp here. This is not a very messy procedure, but you want to make sure that the glass cleaner, overspray, and things like that don't get on your carpet or any delicate surfaces that you have close by. So we've put down our tarp, and the first thing that we need to do is remove the front screen. Now that we have our screen off, we're ready to do our two safety steps. Number one is to make sure that we extinguish the pilot flame because we need to let the glass cool down to room temperature. And we're going to do that by turning off the pilot flame, which is done by our main control button down here. So we're just going to take this dial and we're going to turn that to the off position. Now, there's one other step you can take if you wish. Not really necessary, but if you want to feel a little bit safer, there's a gas valve shut off underneath to the right of that, and you can just take that valve, turn it across the pipe, then we'll be in this shut off position, and then all the gas will be shut off to the unit. Now that our glass has had a chance to cool down to room temperature, it's time to remove the glass panel. Now this whole glass and metal frame is resting on these two brackets. There's one on each side, and there's 4 clamps, 2 on the top and 2 on the bottom. And you just grab them, you pull forward, and they will release themselves. And then I don't really take this thing out. All I do is lay it down, and it'll be sitting at a nice angle for cleaning. And then we're going to take our glass cleaner and some paper towels and just clean the inside of the glass. Now the big rule on cleaning fireplace glass is we cannot use any cleaners that contain ammonia. Evidently there's a chemical reaction that is created between the heat treatment on the glass and the ammonia, so whatever you use has to be ammonia free. And then we're simply just going to clean our glass like you'd clean a mirror or window. Now, our glass is clean, so it's time to put things back together. All we do is we flip up our panel, and make sure you do all 4 of the clamps. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Now, it's time to relight our pilot. If you don't remember how to do that, just follow the instructions. They're in the owner's manual that came along with the unit. So we're just going to turn our pilot back on. We're going to push that in, release the gas, and you can see your little pilot on the inside lighting. After you hold this button in for a few minutes, you release it, and the pilot will be burning on its own. Now, all we need to do is put our screen back on, and we're good to go. And that's all there is to cleaning your fireplace glass. And this is a routine maintenance item, so it's something you're going to want to do maybe a couple times a year. I want to thank you for watching. And as always, if you want to learn more about Hubbell Homes, you can find us anytime on the web. We're also on Facebook and Instagram.